I'm Sarah and I will be giving my speech on hurricane safety, and this is my audience.
Hello.
Hello.
A tropical storm system with a defined circulation of top winds of 45 miles has been developing. Conditions that are possible in the specific area of watch within 36 hours. National hurricane centers includes hurricane conditions are possible, but it does not mean it will happen. When a watch is issued, be prepared to take actions if advised to do so. If the hurricane path changes quickly, the warning may be issued 10 to 18 hours or less before the storm makes landfall. Prior to hurricane arrival, weather conditions may deteriorate. If at any time your electricity is to go out, using flashlights is recommended rather than using candles. If you are asked to evacuate, you should keep your alternatives in mind, whether it's staying at a friend's, relocating outside the storm area, or if you must seek public shelter. You should always leave early, avoiding heavy traffic. If you are unable to evacuate, make sure you stay indoors, move to the safest place in the house that does not have windows. If you do not have a private vehicle, it is important that you make arrangements prior to hurricane season with friends or family members who have transportation. At any time during the hurricane, it is important to know that emergency services will not be available to respond during the storm due to damages, weather, and personal considerations. After the hurricane has passed, it is recommended that you stay safe until all is clear is given. If you did not evacuate, you will not be able to return to your property until officials have announced that your area is ready. Flooding and overload damage can affect electrical power, outages, sewage, and water plumbing purifications, so it is important that you use pre-boiled water for the next 72 hours or until officials give you the okay. It is always better to overstock water than to be short through a hurricane. If you have any pets, you should also add 3 gallons for them, as well as extra for people that might have any medical conditions that requires them to drink more than an average person. Filling your bathtub is a good idea for many reasons: sponge bathing, rinsing dishes, and bathroom flushing. After the storm has passed and you do have electricity, before using any of your foods in the refrigerator, it is important that you check for all spoilage. If your foods are spoiled, make sure to use all your pre-stored canned dry foods. And if you have any babies, make sure to have dry baby food jars. Each person should consume at least 4 cans of food a day, as well as snack foods. Other things you might need are paper plates, non-plastic can opener, plastic utensils, extra pillows, blankets, batteries, moisture wipes, and first aid kit, with medications and prescriptions as needed. Pet care items and waterproof container for all important documents like medical records, bank accounts, and social security papers. As you make sure your cars are full tank of gas, assuming that all phone lines, including cell phone services, have been interrupted, it is important that you try and reserve your battery for emergency calls only. If any of your property items have been damaged after the hurricane, you should take inventory of all items with a complete description such as brand names, ages purchased, price, etc., and take pictures of anything has damage on the outside like walls, roofs, and screens. If you are not able to do anything, the Red Cross will establish emergency service centers for those who need food, household furnishing, clothing and transportation, medications, minor home repairs, and all other basic needs. I hope you were able to learn a few things about preparing for hurricanes.